all right, let's see if this works. Yeah, just wanted to kind of like stream for like no freaking reason. I kind of like promised that I will not stream for a while, but you know, just wanted to kind of like stream for a while. I don't know, man. So maybe I will probably start it again. We will see. We will see if the connection is like stable and shit. Okay, then I will start streaming again. Don't worry about it too much. Also, I had my dinner and just started the stream, by the way. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I still wanna do the freaking illustrations. I'm still at the 4th illustration, but I am kind of like practicing drawing characters in like dark scenes. All right, with kind of like very dark, very contrasty shadows and stuff. So for example, something like this. Okay, very desaturated, very dark, very something like this, because I'm kind of like used to drawing very colorful stuff like this. Okay, I'm not used to drawing like desaturated stuff like this, or maybe this. All right, so, or even this one. Okay, this is not that desaturated, but still it kind of like is in a way. So yeah, so that's why I'm like trying. So that this turned out like weird. I don't know, her body's like bigger than her legs and arms, but that's fine. Yeah, so yeah, this mainly, yeah, I'm trying to kind of like draw this. Oh my god, I'm sleepy now. I've had dinner just now, I'm freaking sleepy. Holy shit. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna draw more freaking characters. Don't know if like anyone will join or not. Okay, I'm just gonna draw, like, this will be a very short stream. Yeah, so I've been doing this for the whole freaking day. Yes, it is like slow, and this is not my highest speed per se. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna start drawing. I'm gonna take a reference and start drawing. All right. Give me a minute. Yeah, let me find some references. Give me a minute, man. I'm like saving stuff. Okay, if I find like cool stuff, I just save them. So that's why it kind of like takes a lot of time. Okay, I got it. I got one. All right. So yeah, so my kind of like biggest let's say difficulty right now is this, okay, drawing kind of like yellowish kind of like scenes, okay, because yellow is like kind of like tough to do, okay. So and if it has like 2 or more kind of like values or something, then it becomes like really kind of like difficult to do, okay. So as you see over here, hold on, as you see over here, this one has like only 2 colors mainly, okay. One is this red and the other one is this freaking yellow, and the rest of it is like, yeah, this blue is there, but in the yellow kind of like thing, this only has like 2 colors, all right. One is red and one is yellow. The other, like this one is like a lighter shade of red. This one is again same lighter shade of red. This is darker shade of red. Same goes over here as well. Oh yeah, all right. Same goes over here as well. All right. So yeah. So only kind of like 2 colors. But when there are like more than 2 colors or like more than 2 kind of like tones or shades, then it gets kind of like really difficult to play in the yellows, because it gets kind of like messy, all right. So that is my difficulty right now, okay. So for example, this one over here, yeah, so yeah, over here there are like 4 shades of yellow, okay. 1 2 sorry, not this one, 1 2 3 4, all right. Even this one, if you count that, all right. And this is the 5th shade of like red. Yeah, that is over there. So yeah, it gets really freaking difficult if there are like more than 2 kind of like shades or like colors, okay. This is easy. Blue is freaking easy. Blue is not a freaking problem right now. The reds and the yellows are problem. I do not know, okay. Some people find it like really easy, I guess, but some people are like, yeah, no. Also, I've been trying to first sketch the drawing, all right, and then draw it, because in animation it is required to kind of like sketch first. Of course, you need to draw first and then color it, because it's freaking animation. You cannot directly kind of like color it. I mean, you can, but then you have to be a freaking god to do that. All right, so yeah, so that's why I've been kind of like oh my god, training myself to draw. Draw and then freaking color. Sorry, I was like busy drawing, so I might not, you know, talk a lot. If you want to chat or something, you can just leave me a message in the chat. So because when I'm like drawing, I just get kind of like very busy, very engrossed and focused. I need to kind of like focus on the drawing. Okay, I can't even freaking see this. Holy shit. I'm gonna start with freaking animation soon, okay. I just need kind of like 1 month to get this color and like drawing stuff done like very fast. I'm trying to draw like really freaking fast, because it will be required for the animation thing. And also drawing really fast also increases your skill, like drawing skill by miles, all right, by miles, literally by miles. Also, I need to get rid of like the undos that I do. They are like happening too much nowadays. Yeah, we kind of like get used to simple stuff like undos and stuff. It becomes a really freaking bad habit, to be honest. Okay, let me check your messages if there are any. No. I need to momentarily check the chat because, you know, you people leave freaking messages and shit, and then I forget, and then you kind of like cry in the chat that I need to freaking see the messages, see the chat and shit. She's not smiling, but yeah, you get my point. Actually, I'm like freaking tired of making art educational content, to be honest, because yeah, it's kind of like too much in my opinion. Like a lot of people make art educational content, so there are already like a lot of freaking art videos, to be honest. So it's like, you know, why would people freaking watch my freaking content if other people sorry, if other people are like making content better than me, you know, art content better. Yes, but I can sorry, I can make, you know, some specific stuff, like for example color stuff and shit like that. Sorry, I just had dinner, so my insides are kind of like trying to relax. Okay, so I can definitely make some specific stuff, like something related to color and stuff like that. Okay, but honestly, normal kind of like tutorials, like how to draw a face and shit like that, yeah, that's like, you know, I have already made it, but it's like people are not gonna watch it if like other people's content is like better than mine, you know, or people are not gonna watch if like I do not have anything different. That is how you kind of like get known on YouTube. You need to have something different in your arsenal. So yeah, this is like pretty difficult to do. How much time is it? Okay, already kind of like 15 minutes. So probably I spent like 10 minutes drawing this. Yeah, I do not know honestly. And the rest of the drawing took me, sorry. And now we are gonna freaking color this shit. Sorry. Yeah, these are very rough, so don't mind them, to be honest. My entire goal is to not is to kind of like draw as fast as possible, and yeah, not kind of like get stuck. but that only kind of like comes with practice. Because hold on, let me explain you guys. Okay, now I'm kind of like adding the highlight. I so want to play, you know, the oh wait, Roller Coaster Tycoon, you know. that is a cool freaking game. Holy shit, man. That is a cool game. Roller coaster, the classic Roller Coaster Tycoon, not the new one. The new one is fine, to be honest. The classic one. Okay, I think I need to kind of like darken this orange or red, whatever, you know, freaking call it. Yeah, there we go. Looks sick now. Yeah. The darkening of this color kind of like brought some kind of like energy into the whole entire freaking painting. You can, so this red, this dark red, you can just, you know, paint it as like black as well, but in this case I'm gonna leave it red because like everything else is like freaking red, so we're gonna stylize some stuff. All right. I used to play a lot of freaking Roller Coaster Tycoon, Jesus Christ, when I was a kid. I mean, not as much as like other people, but yes, I have definitely played it. It was one of the best games of all time, man. Crazy game. Okay, there is also some green over here, like a design on her. On her shirt or something, I don't know. Okay, I do not know how this is gonna look, but alright, we will do this, whatever it is. So I'm gonna paint this red as well. Yeah, there is like too much freaking light over here. Alright, let's do this. Alright, looking good, looking good. Yeah, this one was like particularly hard, to be honest. The lighting was like very difficult. Woo, let's go. That red lipstick though. Okay, need some subsurface scattering over here. Hold on, hold on. Alright, let's do this. Alright, this is, I think we are done almost. Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah, we can just, you know, give up and end this. Maybe I will change the hue on this one. Hold on. Like slightly, no. Just a tad bit slightly, yeah. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we are done. Looks absolutely freaking beautiful. Oh shit. Very different and very beautiful, and also very kind of like, I don't know man, difficult for me I guess, because I'm like not at all kind of like good at like drawing some yellowish kind of like scenes, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we will do this. Yeah, in my opinion at least, drawing a yellow scene just, you know, it just requires a lot of freaking good lighting and stuff. You cannot get away with like black colors or gray colors, okay? With kind of like blues or purples or like even greens for that matter, or even reds for that matter, you can get away with grays and blacks and purples and blues and stuff. But with yellows, you just can't do that. The only color probably that you can get away with is like greenish yellow kind of like color, probably. Okay, that is again a very long stretch, I guess. So probably you can get away with that greenish kind of like color, but when you are kind of like playing with the yellows and reds and yellows, yellows and oranges, hold on, let me show you the colors that kind of like are very difficult to kind of like implement. Okay, not this one. Okay, so yeah, these colors, and even some part of like lemon green is still fine in my opinion. But when a painting is in this color, okay, in these kind of like colors, it is very difficult to manipulate these. Okay, you have to stay in these colors. You cannot have a black color. All right, you can have a white color, okay, but you cannot have a black color or a gray color. All right, so yeah, no blacks and no grays. You have to kind of like stay in this color, in these color, otherwise the whole kind of like painting falls apart. I mean, you can have a pretty grayish black color if you want to, but that's, in my opinion, that still kind of like looks weird, at least for me. I mean, I can still have it right over here like this, okay, and the hand, hold on, hand like this, okay. So yeah, I mean, I can still do this, but it is gonna look freaking weird. It is gonna look weird. I mean, it looks right for a moment there, but still it kind of like looks weird. Okay, I'm gonna keep this, all right. I'm sorry. This is kind of like tough or difficult, if you will, okay, but yeah, it is. The blacks and the grays are kind of like difficult to draw in these colors over here, these kind of like yellow and oranges, okay. Everywhere else you can have a black or a gray or whatever color you know you want, but not in this. See, it's the same problem kind of like happened over here. So I was like playing with the yellows and the kind of like oranges or reds, okay. So yeah, and I added freaking black. It kind of like made all of the colors somewhat like dull, all right, like not exactly dull, but it made the colors kind of like weird, if you get what I mean, okay. So yeah, all right, let's do this. Let's do a next one. This time I'm not gonna use a yellowish kind of like painting, just simple, some simple stuff, I don't know. Yeah, it's this. Hold on. The top one. We are gonna do the top one, not the bottom one. The bottom one is fine. It's just red and yellow, to be honest. Thank you so much, William Chabeling. Okay, you wanna see my art style? Hold on. I will show you my art style. Here we go. This is my art style. This is the real freaking art style. Also, welcome, bro. Nice to meet you. That is the thing that you're seeing over here, the girl running over here from the dinosaur. That is my real freaking art style, bro. Yes. I trained. Thank you also. Yes, I trained myself into kind of like painting these freaking vibrant colors. I love them. They're absolutely freaking beautiful, magnificent. Yeah. So this is another freaking painting that I did a long time ago in 2024. Don't remember when, but I did that. So yeah. Anyways, we are just training our colors, exploring our weaknesses. All right. Okay, let's do this. I am purposely doing this with like black outlines, because black outlines are kind of like difficult to, like, they don't look as good with a lot of freaking colors. Like, colored outlines look even better than black outlines, to be honest. So yeah, that's why we are gonna freaking, you know, challenge ourselves into kind of like doing more black outlines, so that when it is time to do freaking color outlines, it becomes really freaking easy to do them. If you get good at like a difficult thing, then you can easily do some kind of like beautiful stuff. Like the things that are already good, you can easily do that if you get good at this. I think I'm using a freaking AI generated image, but it's fine. Yeah, this is definitely an AI generated freaking image that I'm like drawing. It's kind of like weird. Hold on, I will get on to your messages, guys. Oh my god. I think there are like mosquitoes and insects that are like biting me. I'm not wrong. You know, every stream can be like this, you know, every stream can be like this. Like it's like I do not expect anything from this stream, to be honest. So I'm like, you know, every stream can be like this, that I freaking do not expect anything from the stream, and I just freaking, I don't know, stream for no freaking reason at all, just improving myself. Okay, because I kind of like saw what Weedle kind of like did with Neuro. Okay, but then again he had kind of like Neuro to kind of like keep talking for himself, I guess. So that's like another thing altogether, but still, yeah, he kind of like did that. Okay, that freaking eye is like freaking weird, so I might have messed up the freaking anatomy, but it's fine. Yeah, alright, there we go. Alright, I made the outlines kind of like bold because I wanted to check how it looks. Oh shit, painted on the drew on the wrong layer. It's fine. Yeah, now we will see how it looks. Okay, so the entire kind of like image is like, okay, hold on, before I freaking draw anything. It's like yellow and blue. That's it, yellow and cyan, sorry. I am doing this because there is a light in the background that I want to print. What were you saying? Why did you retract your message? Oh god, alright. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we were in a fix that blue color did not have the freaking proper value. So yeah, there we go. Fix that, bitch. Now there is also a kind of like a peach color, right? Peach color. There is a peach color that yellow is kind of like making while kind of like mixing with the blue. By mixing with the blue, all right, and then okay, I might mess this up, but it's fine. All right, it's fine. This is all practice for the main event, which is animation. Yep, there we go. Her skin is like literally freaking blue because of the freaking blue lighting. Like holy Jesus. There is also this reddish kind of like tone on her skin because, I don't know, the lighting, I suppose. Alright, I think I'm getting sleepy right now. I gotta go to sleep. But I kind of like want to do more kind of like stuff. All right, let's push more. Let's push more. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. Alright, I think there we go. Alright, now the only kind of like thing is like remaining is like this. Hold on. Yeah, this is definitely freaking AI generated. I swear to God, this is AI generated. It's like too unrealistic. The lighting is like too unrealistic. Alright, I think I'm done. I ain't gonna do more. Yep, that's it. Yeah, this is kind of like a very saturated kind of like painting, whatever, man. This is like whatever. The only thing that I can do is like make this yellow even more kind of like brighter, but that's it. Yeah, there we go. And this red more redder, maybe, perhaps. Yeah, so the whole kind of like premise for this, okay, we can do one more, right? We will do one more. There is like space for like just one more. Just one more. We will do one more. I'm sorry, but I have to go. Goodbye, Sid. See you at your next game. Alright. Goodbye, bro. Goodbye. Also, nice meeting you. And nice having you over here. I do not know when I will stream next. Probably tomorrow. But we will see. Alright, this one is also kind of like weird, but very kind of like colorful. So here we go. Look at this. Yep. Very difficult to do in like very hard kind of like shades, which I do normally. So this is also gonna be a freaking challenge then. Yeah, my hands are like freaking shaking right now because I've been freaking drawing every single like the whole freaking day. Okay, without any sleep. It's like too difficult. My hands are freaking shaking right now. See, the reliance on the undo over there is like too much. So I need to get rid of the freaking undo. I do not know when I will do that. Probably I will have to kind of like forcibly start drawing like on a piece of paper. That is how you kind of like get rid of the freaking undo.